Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. Today we are heading to the suburbs of Edison, New Jersey to unpack a really interesting local directory listing for an astrological practice. We're going to break down exactly how these types of spiritual businesses structure their offerings and honestly, how they pitch their cosmic solutions to everyday people just like us.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Are you seeking answers to challenges in love, your career, or maybe your finances? It's a pretty classic hook, right? But it absolutely resonates. By directly targeting life's most universal hurdles, this listing immediately connects with anyone who might be actively searching for a little bit of direction during those stressful life transitions.
So, who is exactly behind this? The practice is led by psychic Ganesh Ji, who's listed as a trusted psychic, horoscope reader, and spiritual guidance expert. And what's fascinating here is that instead of just relying on one single tradition, the profile really positions him as a one-stop shop for a variety of diverse spiritual consultations. And this brilliantly illustrates that one-stop shop idea. When we look at their core services, they aren't just offering one modality. Clients can actually choose from accurate astrology, psychic readings, deep horoscope analysis, or even just broad spiritual guidance. It's clearly designed to cast a really wide net for literally any spiritual seeker looking for some insight. Now, what's really interesting about this next part is how the listing maps life's biggest stressors directly to very specific positive outcomes. They take targeted challenges, things like love and marriage, career and finances, or family dynamics, and pair them with highly reassuring results. We're talking clarity, positivity, success, and peace of mind. It's basically a highly structured promise of relief.
Let's move along and see how this all builds into a very clear three-step client journey. It all starts with a personalized astrological consultation. Then, the idea is that this consultation translates into practical spiritual insights for your daily life. Finally, it culminates in genuine guidance, effectively moving the client from a state of uncertainty right to that promised peace of mind.
So the crucial point is if a client is actually ready to take that step, the listing provides direct access. You've got a phone number, an email address at astrologaneshji@gmail.com, and their website to point you right to their Edison location. So what does this all mean? Well, it brings us to a much broader thought. How do we as humans navigate this massive search for clarity and peace of mind when we're inevitably facing life's hurdles? Whether people seek that out through spiritual guidance, pure logic, or maybe a mix of both, our universal desire for solutions is just a deeply fascinating part of who we are. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and definitely keep asking the big questions.